Linfield in blue hosted Portadown at the Dub in Belfast in an under-15 National League game. Many of the players on show having just returned from representing the Subway National League in Las Vegas. Despite some jet lag, it turned out to be a hotly contested affair with a share of the spoils and two well-taken goals to boot. Linfield were first to press. Johnny Yip drove forward. Sam Watson then crossed to Jack Montgomery. He headed over the crossbar. In the 9th minute, the Blues advanced once more. Yip fed Mark Skelton on the edge of the area, but his shot was tame and easily gathered. This long ball out of defence caught the Portadown defence napping. Yip couldn't hit the target and the match remained scoreless. 20 minutes in, the Ports had a great chance of their own. Darren Robinson fed Isaac Baird, who initially got the better of his marker. McCall and Henning couldn't make the most of the cross before it fell once more to Baird, but he was denied by Lewis Finlay. It was nip and tuck at this stage. McCall was next to tee up Sam Griffin. Griffin in loads of space out this right flank, cutting back onto his preferred left foot, and normally he would be more clinical with this sort of chance. Linfield were after a goal to take into the break. Montgomery and Yip could find no way past the Portadown backline, however, well marshalled throughout by Port's captain Tommy Smith. Yip and Montgomery were involved again as the opening 35 drew to a close. Mark Norris had the chance to cross, but like most of the opening half, he couldn't pick out a Linfield teammate. Skelton was next to go on a mazy run for the Blues, picking up a loose ball. He worked his way towards the box. Yip again making himself available, but he didn't trouble Portadown's keeper, and it remained scoreless at half time. 4 minutes into the second half then, Ben Harvey took this corner for Portadown. It was only partially cleared and Darren Robinson smashed in a volley off the Linfield post. It was just what the match needed at that point. A great opener for Portadown. In their attempt to draw level, Linfield then conceded possession to McCall. He was fouled by Max Greer, who was shown a yellow by the referee with potentially a shooting chance in the offing. Then from the resultant free kick, Harvey stepped up and brought a decent save from Linfield goalkeeper Finlay. With 20 minutes remaining, the Blues levelled. Greer playing the ball into the box. Timmy McClure knocked it down. For this fine finish from Harry Foster. Pick that out. A stunning strike. And the game ended. Linfield 1, Portadown 1.
I thought the first half we were stronger than the first half. Unfortunately, just didn't create enough chances, didn't create enough forward passing, forward opportunities. Second half, we didn't come out. Didn't start in the second half at all. Portadown got a good goal. It turned into a scrappy game. I thought after that with a lot of long balls. I thought the strike and Harry came on. I thought it was an awesome strike from Harry. It was a great strike. But yeah, very competitive, very strong game. Our passing, our forward pass needs to be better. Basically, our final pass needs to be better. 2 or 3 times we're in around the box, and we just weren't finding that ball in between the defenders.
Do you think 1-1 was a fair result in the end?
Yeah, probably was in the end. In the first half, if we had took our chances more, I think we could have been 2-3 up, but we didn't. So, and that's football, you know.
I think it was a fair result. I think it's two good teams, and we're both up near the top of the table. We played each other a couple of weeks ago, and we drew that as well. And it was a competitive match, and that was a competitive match there as well. And there's some good spells in it, I thought, football wise from both teams. I thought once or twice they kept the ball very well and moved through the thirds with, and I thought we'd done that once or twice as well, you know. We Robbo got it, and it was an awesome strike from the edge of the area, and he's well capable of doing that. We know that from him, and we'd always be encouraging him to get more goals and get into forward areas, because he's a good striker of the ball. And then Linfield's goal as well. Harry Foster was. I just had a wee word with him there going off as well. So it was also an awesome strike, you know, and it was brilliant. I think he is on the full half volley and at the top corner. And some days you just got to hold your hands up and accept that.